This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. It's Colchester United, and they take on Gillingham.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
Lovely wait. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Jack Payne. Williams. Payne. And just like that, broken up.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Clark. And showing fine vision. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Decent idea. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Tovide. It's with Hutton. Clark. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they open things up? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. They produce on the flank. Oh, that's an interesting pass.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first game here today. So welcome.
Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Teammates available. This could be the equaliser. Read it well. And made the save. And deciding to go short with this one. Interesting pass. And crossed in there. Well, not away properly. Not a solid piece of goalkeeping. It's a short one. Very effective pass. Delivered into the box. A very effective clearance. And possibilities here. Payne. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Back. Good advantage there. Jack Payne. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll...
Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Hutton. And Little. Clark has it. Hutton. Oh, that's splendid play. Clark has it. Little now. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, good idea.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
And back to Glenn Morris. And into the last 30 minutes now. Payne. Excellent vision. Intercepted it. And maybe room here for the counter-attack. And in with a real chance. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, but then he's still got to finish it. He just looks the keeper in the eye. He's able to slip it past him. It's a really nice goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Ball played nicely. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Clark. Hutton. Vokes with it. And unable to keep the ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal.
Yeah, the passing's slick, isn't it?
Williams. Promising looking ball. And an opening. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Clark. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left and the margin just 1. Little. It's with Hutton. Intercepting it intelligently.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
In search of an equaliser. Crossing possibilities. This could square the game. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Jonathan Williams. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a real competitive.
With the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now, this manager clearly has won the hearts of everyone at the football club. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got a game from League Two for you on the way. It's Gillingham, and they take on Barrow.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. Pass played through perfectly. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Gets past really nicely. Opportunity now. And a brilliant save.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
It's been delivered. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Tricky this in a tight spot. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Crawley Town. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 13 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Now I wonder where this is going. Real opportunity. Oh, it's hit the post. Stops there. Nothing at the end of it.
Well, it was certainly a chance.
Well, maybe something happening here. Great instinct there to cut it out. Good ball. Decent looking attack this. Chance. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Could be still. Flag up here, offside.
Concession Walker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Oh, nice vision in that pass. Away was the shout and away it's gone. Now, this might be promising. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
That was really good defending.
Nice pass and on they march. Played in and this could be. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Oh, great work. What's next? Surely now. It's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Ball won, well read. Lovely, incisive ball. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Closed it down well. Pass played through perfectly. Probing, but the target won't open. The space to whip it in here. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. It's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half.
And so the second half kicks off. Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
Yep, another goal for Crawley Town. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 47 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, could be here. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
A chance to cross here. Chance to go ahead. Terrific bit of blocking. Has to be. Now, surely. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've played well, created chances, and I think they've been the better team. They now have to convert one of those opportunities.
News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They're ahead by 2 now with 69 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. He's in here. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Across the line, it'll be a throw-in. Teeing up the chance now. And there's a chance for the break here. This could be dangerous. Oh, what a chance! Oh, great save to keep them in this.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're gonna have to be quick.
It's put into the middle. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 85 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Space out wide, and they're using it. Oh, should score! It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now.
Jonathan Williams.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Played into the near post. And it may be... And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Fleetwood Town, and they take on Gillingham.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Oh, did so well to deny him. And over comes the corner. And a time for composure on the ball. Hutton. Clark has it. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Denver Hume. Now with Virtue. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Might jump in front. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
One 0 then. Clark. Virtue. Fine build-up play. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. And he has options available. Could be. Oh, he's done it. But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Denver Hume. Matty Virtue. Now with Clark. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Clark. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Bennett. Hume. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Crawley Town. It's now 1-0 with 30 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. This could level it. Wonderful block. And safely dealt with. Well, opting for the short corner. Could be threatening. Superbly read and executed. Super pass. Harrison Neal. Clark. On to Virtue. Mitchell Clark. Matty Virtue. Clark. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
That was excellent defending.
Here's Little now. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, nice ball over the top. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And away they go again, into the second half. Matty Virtue. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Hutton. And space to run into. Can he? What a commitment to defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Mark Helm. Won't do damage on the break. Distributing it well. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Little. It's with Hutton. Oh, that's a clever ball. Must be. Off the keeper. It's a neat move. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. And the chance slips away. Hutton. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Oh, has strained every sinew to get there. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And over it comes. Danger still on. Decent idea to level matters. And an opening. And a goal. Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Hutton. Little. Johnny Smith. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
On to Neil. Virtue. Coughlin. Now with Clark.
Make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
In a decent position, but they took care of the situation defensively. And playing it through. Can he keep his composure? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
Yep, another goal for Crawley Town. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're ahead by 2 now, with 79 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Thoughtful play. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Mitchell Clark. Opportunity. Textbook defending inside the box. Little. It's with Hutton. Can they set up a chance? Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And League 2 action is what's on the menu coming up live. It's Gillingham, and they face Cambridge United.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, you certainly can't underplay how proficient the home side are in front of goal. Just look at the record. Best in the league.
Well, their forwards should be full of confidence. They've been in fantastic form of late, and it bodes well for the neutrals today. Hopefully, we're in for an entertaining match.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's a 5-4-1, and on paper it looks very defensive. But they have got players that can break forward quickly and cause problems. It's just a case of how often they can get enough players into attacking areas. That's going to be key.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Good angle for the cross. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Danger building. Tremendous interception. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Salih Kai. And he's in. Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack.
Yeah, what a passage of play, but we're still goalless here.
And he's fired over the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Incisive ball. To put them ahead. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Nice looking move this. Antwi. Jonathan Williams. It's with Hutton. Masterson. Romeo Hutton. Very quick thinking there. Could be threatening. Quick break could be on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Louis Perry. Williams. That's a good pass. The cross is on. Intelligent ball. Is it going to be? Oh, snuffed out the threat.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Trying to connect. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Romeo Hutton. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Corey Smith. Wonderfully weighted pass. Flag raised for offside. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been
they might score here, Stuart. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So 2-0 now. Brophy. Chance to do damage. Delivering it into the box. And caught by the keeper. Thoughtful play. To get back within a goal. Oh, what a save! And over it comes. And half-time it is. An acceptable scoreline from the point of view of the home side. So they get the second half going here. Louis Perry. Now with Brophy. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 47 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Louis Perry. And he's broken free. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Here's Little now. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Oh, chance! Committed defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, useful ball. And the ruling is offside here. "30 minutes left for play." Well-timed tackle. And just like that, broken up. Could pull one back here. Oh, top goalkeeping! Who can he pick out? Well, great hands from the goalkeeper. It was a decent header as well. And it's gone behind for the corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Little. Effective on the flank. Oh, might be. Oh, blocked it. Knight. James Brophy. Smith now. Mpanzu. Corey Smith. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Antwi. Intelligent defending.
Good reading of the game.
Louis Apere. Well, the cross could help them. Advantage played. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And so a caution it'll be.
Yeah, had to get a card for that challenge.
Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Now, who can he play it to? Not giving it away. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Knight. Now with Watts. 3 minutes of added time here. Louis Apere. That's a good pass. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass, which is a great example to teams that keep possession for the sake of it. I think they're a joy to watch at the moment.
Who will prevail in this keenly anticipated league contest? Two teams of considerable aptitude, ready to entertain the fans inside the stadium as well as around the world. The action is live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. It's Gillingham taking on Colchester United.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Options in the centre. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And the keeper deals with the danger. Andrews. Couldn't keep the move going. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
The cross is on. Will it happen for them? Can he score? And he read it really well. Fine save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Did well to win it back.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Vincent Young. Reed. Kane, Vincent Young with it. Jack Payne. Arthur Reed. Vincent Young. Moving the ball forwards. How creative can they be? Oh, good idea. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Masterson. Luna. Rowe. Showing a real will to win the ball. Can he find the right pass? And he read it well, intercepting it.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Little. Smith. Andrews. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And that clearance means a corner kick.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
Could be troublesome. Opportunity to level it. Marvellous anticipation. That's a good-looking ball. Masterson. Very effective passing sequence.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Vincent Young. And that's great work to keep it in play. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, bruising past him. And we cannot say enough. enough. About that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Keen to take it short here. Danger building. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. It's with Araujo. Payne. Tucker. Payne. Released it nicely. Can he? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Beckles. Rowe. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And a chance to whip it in here. And defending as a unit. It's with Araujo. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Vincent Young. Arthur Reed. Oh, that's a clever ball. In position. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Yeah, he wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively, and you can see that he wants more.
Working so hard to win back possession. Opportunity. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Masterson. Luna. Intercepted effortlessly.
Obstructing the main entrance. Please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
Vincent Young. It's with Araujo. Kane, Vincent Young with it. Oh, that's a fine pass. And a decent delivery. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Now with Smith. And unable to keep possession. 15 minutes left for play. Payne. It's with Araujo. Now a decent position. Winning back possession. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Well, Bristol Rovers were awarded the penalty. The power that he managed to generate on that one, straight into the bottom corner. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Oh, that's a fine save. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change.
Number 2, Rob Hunt.
It's a neat move. Genuine chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Could be dangerous. really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And Scott to attack. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward, it was really slow and pedestrian. They'll be really disappointed after that.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, there's not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. I'm sure he'll be delighted with his performance.
their frustrations clear, and now the manager faces his toughest challenge yet, to win them around. It's a huge task. Could we find out today if he has what it takes? A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And let's ring in the new year with some live football. It's Swindon Town, and they take on Gillingham.
Well, first of all, Happy New Year to you. I just hope the players went to bed at a reasonable time, as we'd love to see a really good game here to start the new year off with a bang.
Made it his. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
To put them ahead. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Could be something developing here. Given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. There's a good feel to this attack. Good-looking ball played in. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. They could get caught out on the break here. Can they profit from this? Here we go! And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
One all then as we get started again. Good amount of freedom here. Threads it through. And it's opened up. And the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Corner kick played in. And that's gone out for a goal kick. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Surely now. And ready for it coming his way. They take it short. Looking to cut in now. Terrific bit of blocking. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. And he's in now. I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yep, it's a goal for Newport County. They've pulled one back with 41 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex. Miscue in the final third there.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
And there's a chance for the break here. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. The first 45 minutes here. All square at the restart then. Who can take control from here? And the forward progress continues. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. They might be in. For the lead here. It's there, and into the lead they go.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again.
It's a message for Caitlin. Caitlin, can you please return to the ticket office? Your husband...
Now, what can they do from here? Just square things up. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. It's put into the middle. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Warsaw. It's now 1-0 with 63 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Closed it down well. And it's given away.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Into the last 20 minutes. Once possession, can they get a chance to equalise? And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Acres of green grass to roam into. Might have got in there, well cut out.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Something could be on with this. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And it's on here. Oh, off the post.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? Will there be one more twist in the tail before the end? Let's hope so.
Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty for Shrewsbury Town, but luck was not on his side today. It's hit the post and gone out of play. It remains 1-0 with under 5 minutes left to play.
As ever, thank you, Alex. This could be threatening. Here we go! Absolutely stunning defending.
What an important challenge that was.
And that's how to play it through. Maybe now. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
And away we go again at 3-2. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.